And we're joined now by Demetrius Boo-Boo Andrade. October 17th, Mohegan Sun. He's getting ready. WBO, WBA title fight. A lot of controversy surrounding you the last 16 months because you had a belt and you didn't fight and they stripped it from you. Finally getting back into the ring. What's that going to be like come October 17th?
It feels great, man. The best part about it is actually being in New England.
Yep.
Close to hometown. Or my close fans and family and everybody within the New England radius can come and watch the champ.
Yeah.
Back at it. I'm very excited about, getting back in the ring after over a year and a half now. Yep. And, all the stuff that's been going around. I've been still keeping a level, humble head and letting myself know that no matter what's going on, I still know what the big picture is and I'm still going for my goals. And here we are today, just an obstacle I had to overcome.
So you, of course, are a Providence native, Rhode Island native, spent a lot of time in Atlanta. For those that don't know, you need to win this fight to get back into the rankings to potentially get the belt that was taken from you that you never lost. So is this the first step to what you hope is retribution?
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully after this fight, I can stay active and be fighting 3 times a year, 4 times a year is possible. It all depends on how the fights goes. 12-round fights, somebody's in there trying to take my head off, and I gotta, do the best I can not to, and that's why I am who I am. But this fight right here is gonna categorize me again and put me in that caliber of top fighters. Meaning, the Laura, the Miguel Cotto's, them guys rank me back in that state so I can get them fights happen. So right now I can't get them fights because I'm not ranked, and the way how it works, you have to be at least ranked top 15 to be able to get them fights. So they took my belt, they took my house, they took my girl, they took everything from me.
Well, you were at the State House a couple weeks ago, looking good there. All right, before we get into boxing, is all the politics and bureaucracy and all that an annoyance to you? Because at the end of the day, you just want to be a fighter, but it's something you understand is part of the boxing business.
No, yeah, as I got mature and, experience in the business aspect of the game, I understand the politics, but at the same time, it's like, it sucks that you can have the best fight in the whole wide world, all because of politics, nobody will never know.
Right.
So that's the only sad part about the business. It is a business, and I gotta look at it, as business minded, and so that therefore, you gotta learn the politics. You gotta, figure the, the waves in and out, and be with the best and the smartest team, and putting the right people around you so you can be successful in it. Because like I said, you might not be the talented fighter, but you got the right team behind you, pushing you the right way, giving you all the easy fights, and you look like a megastar. While I'm the one that will end your career, but I can't get that because I might have made a few mistakes, or my team is not the best at it, and we're not there. So it is tough. It is, but hopefully everything after this fight we can catch up. We're playing catch up, and all them guys that say that and claim that they're the best will actually get in the ring and fight me, so we can see who's the best, because it's easier said than done.
All right, let's talk about your opponent, Dario Fabian Punchetta from Argentina. Right when you hear his name, what goes into your mind? What's this matchup going to look like?
I'm not somebody that actually studies like a fighter, because once you get in the ring, everything changes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever heard the saying, as soon as you get hit, the fight changes.
Everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face, right?
Exactly. So what I know is he's a stocky kid, strong kid. He's 20 and his record is 20-2. To be 20-2 in a professional sport, that's tough. Yeah. It's not easy. So I'm expecting him, knowing he's fighting Demetrius Andrade, 2008 Olympian, former world champion. I am the champ. He's needed to become with his A game, and me knowing that, well, I'm coming 10 times harder, stronger, smarter. So fireworks are going to be fireworks, man. That's all I can,
We caught up with you at your gym this past week. You look like you're in pretty good shape. How have you stayed sharp after not fighting for so long?
Just cap on what I was saying earlier, like a champ, a true person that knows in his mind where he wants to be at, is not going to let something like what's been going around with my situation keep me from going to the gym, keep me from physically and mentally staying sharp. And I also want to be you know, some type of role model, let people know, like, we all have bumps in the road, so it doesn't mean, oh, stop, drop, and roll. Nah,
right.
Go on to the next. Nah, continue and understand in life there's always going to be up and downs, and you just got to stay consistent with it, and things will happen. So here we are today, fighting on October 17th, Mohegan Sun. If you're looking for tickets, you call 401-261-3755. That's my dad. Call him up, and he will provide you with some tickets, and we're also giving away free shirts if you're buying tickets from us. And ask about the bus special if you guys want to, you know, have a little sip. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yeah, gamble a little bit.
And this isn't on TV, but we're gonna have a crew there. We're gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
Is your dad gonna pick up the phone if someone calls him?
Yeah,
He doesn't screen calls.
No.
Okay.
He likes to talk.
All right, Boo Boo. Good stuff. We'll be keeping up with you heading into this fight, and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.